Hi, Robbie. Great to speak to you. So you're doing the Britpop World Tour, including a couple of New Zealand dates that you've just announced. Was it a no-brainer to add New Zealand to the list of dates?
Absolutely. I've always had an incredible fan base down there, and I try to get down there as quick as I can. And that's the thing about touring is that you do it and then you have to wait another 2 to 3 years to go and do it again.
So it seems that your family keep you pretty grounded, even though you've just achieved this record UK chart landmark. They definitely keep you in your place, don't they?
Yeah, I was talking to my mother-in-law and I said, if I get a number one album, I've had no, more number one albums than the Beatles. And my daughter, who's very American, said, in the UK. And I was just, there's no need for that, abuse of the elderly.
I'm assuming that touring round the world can be a bit grueling. Is it something that you are able to cope with these days and stay fit and well?
I love working and I love my job. And I know people will say, well, it's not a job and it's not work. And I get where they're coming from, but it's my job and it's my work. And I seem to be blessed with a job that I get to enjoy too. The most difficult thing about touring is that you create all of these drugs inside yourself, adrenaline, cortisol spikes, serotonin, whatever it is that you're creating in yourself. And with all drugs, street drugs, all the stuff that you create within yourself, there's a payment for it. And sometimes within that payment, the next day, when you just want to be under a blanket on a sofa, you have to go and do it again and recreate it again. And you've spent it the night before. Somehow, I always manage to find it. And that's very much down to my audience that carries me an awful lot of the time. It's wonderful and challenging to find it every night, but I do.
So you're playing the One New Zealand Stadium in Christchurch. We've been waiting a long time for this stadium to be built after the 2011 earthquake. Do you have a message for your Christchurch fans about the fact that you will be the first international act to play the stadium?
I am coming down to see you to entertain you. If you've been to see me before, it'll be a bit like that. If you haven't seen me, you should come because I'm getting really, really, really good at it now. I'm going to be the first international artist to play at your brand spanking new stadium. Come help me christen it from an international perspective and let's have a night to remember.